Hey guys, Mike Geyser here, and this is day number 17 of my case study with My Lead Gen Secret. Now, for those of you that may be new, basically I'm doing a look at this system to see how it is. Basically, it provides 100 leads to you every single day. You pay 30 bucks a month membership for this, so it's essentially like $1 for 100 leads every day, 3,000 at the end of the month. And there is also a $30 sign-up fee initially, so it's $60 total. But then after that, you're basically paying 30 bucks a month, right? And the thing is, if you sign up someone underneath you, if you've got a referral, then your main account that referred that account will get 200 leads. It'll get 100 bonus leads. So that's why you see over here leads today 200, because what I've done is I've chained my accounts. I've got 7 accounts, and my first account's now getting 200, and I signed up a second account underneath that, which is now getting 200, and then underneath that second account, I signed up a third one, which because it's referred from my second account, it's the second account's getting 200, and I just chained and chained. So now, if you add that all up, I've got 6 accounts that are getting 200 leads a day, and 1 account, the 7th account, that's getting 100 leads a day. That's 1,300 leads every single day. And if you compare and contrast that to, say, building an email list with solo ads, like that, those are insane numbers, right? So basically, I'm here to test it out, see how it does as far as conversions go. And I've been sending out emails now since November 30th. So like I said, day 17. And I'm going to provide an update for you, show you what all is going on. And let's see over here. So here's where we are. And unfortunately, we still don't have any sales. This past day, I got 351 hops. And you can see here that the previous day was 412 hops before that. It's basically been an upward trend all the way up until here. And I have a theory here. Normally, I send out my emails in the afternoon, right? That's when I send them out. And this time, I waited until like 7 o'clock in the evening to send it out. And I think it sent it out a little bit later than normal because of that. And I got like 351 sent on this date, and then like another 140 today. This is from yesterday's mailing. So yesterday's mailing actually generated more than 400 if you count it that way. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. But I believe that the hops are going to continue to go up and up and up, because that's been the trajectory thus far. And my goal actually with hops, if I can bring it up here, is, see, I was projecting in the past, I showed this in the previous video, I was projecting in the past that by December 13th, I would have 300 hops a day, and I hit 339 hops on that day with 15,600 people across all my 7 accounts. And I was projecting that by the 17th I'd hit 400 hops a day, and I actually hit that on the 14th, which was 2 days ago. Now today, this was 351, so I'll put in 351. And we have some additional ones over here, but I'm not going to tally that just yet. We'll see where that ends up being. But I'm on track, it seems, to hit around 700 hops a day by the end of the month. And I think that if I get to that point where I'm at 800 to, say, 1,000 hops, which should be happening, you know, a little bit later than this, that would be awesome. Because, you know, 1,000 hops a day, I've got to see hops on a regular sales rather on a regular basis. If I'm getting 1,000 hops a day, that's insane numbers. But one other thing I want to mention is that things like before, when I was promoting the last product, which was social paid, let me just show you that right here. This was the first product that I tried promoting. Get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Now, this took me like 12 days. Like, I promoted it up until here, right? It took me 12 days to get 1,815 hops. Now, this new program I'm promoting, I've promoted it only for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and already I've got 1,388 hops. So like in 6 days, I'll probably be at the same spot that I was at with this other product, which took 12 days to get this many hops. So like what I'm basically saying here is it took me 12 days to get 1,800 hops. And now it looks like I'm going to be on par to get those same number of hops with only 6 days, like half the time. So I'm basically saying the trajectory is upwards with regards to the hops. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. But anyways, like I said, I haven't gotten any sales yet, but the hops are climbing, and I'm just trusting that in time I'm going to hit this breaking point. And there are other people that are making a lot of money doing this same stuff. Like Michael Day is the guy that I initially got the inspiration to start this journey with. He's making like 3,400, 3,800 now, I think he's at. Something like that over only 20 odd days, maybe 24, 25, I'm not sure exactly, but within a month he's gotten $3.8 thousand or something like that. And I think he's up to 17,000, 18,000 hops. So you can kind of like make comparisons between where he is and where I am. And he did mention that it takes time for your sales to pop. Like he says around day 17, 18 to 20 or around there, things will start popping. So I'm hopeful that that's going to happen in the next few days. But if not, I'm in it for the long haul. You know, the next 2 months, 3 months, we'll see what happens, right? But I'm going to give you a couple more tips real quick, just for those that may have not seen yesterday's episode. And that is, if you're promoting any of, by the way, you want to only promote make money online type offers if you're using ClickBank, because these leads are specifically tailored to internet marketing. So those are the types of offers you want to show those people if you want to get high conversions. And what you want to do is, once you go into the marketplace, I'm not logged in anymore, but I'll have to get back there. Okay. Affiliate marketplace. So once you're in the marketplace, you don't want to promote anything else over here except e-business and e-marketing, right? Then you want to rank these by gravity, which will show you the popularity of the products and how well they're selling. This 182 basically means something along the lines of, I've heard 182 people have made sales with this within the last 30 to 40 days. That's apparently what it is. But then if it is that, I don't know why there's a decimal here. That's one thing that I'm confused about. But lots of people say that that's what that statistic means. But anyways, what I was going to say is I promoted this product, but the same people that made this product, they made the product that I'm currently promoting right now, which is paid online writing jobs. And they also made live chat jobs and write app reviews. And if you go to the affiliate page over here, this will load up real shortly here. You can get a 10% commission bump if you sign up over here. So instead of getting 75% per sale, you'll get 85% per sale. And all I'm doing is I'm grabbing the email swipes over here that I provided here, making a few little alterations, and then sending them out. So I'm going to do that real quick just to show you what that looks like. So if I can go back over to the mailing system over here, this is what it's going to look like. So what I've done is I took those emails and I put them all in text documents, so it's easier for me to copy and paste the subject line and the body. And I'm going to show you the process of actually marketing, sending out these email messages to all my accounts. I've got 7 accounts to go through. So once you log in, all you're going to do is you're going to go over here to select all, and then you're going to want to copy the title that you're going to use. And this is on my second monitor that I'm doing it. But basically I'm highlighting this, copying that, and then I'm going over here, pasting it in the subject line. Then I'm going over to the body, Control A, delete all that stuff. And then I'm going to paste this body, Control C, Control V. Okay, so now I've got all of this over here. So I put in this short code, which is first name fix. What that's going to do, as you see up here, is going to replace that with that person's first name. So it's a more personable email. So let me just scroll down over here. I'm trying to see if there's a way to make bullet points. So I'm going to change this into bullet points. Okay. That looks good. So now we just got to add the links in here. And the link, I've got it over here. I'm going to copy that. And by the way, where I got this link from is if you go over, by the way, it's free to sign up to ClickBank to promote any of their products. It's very simple to go through the process of setting up an account. But once you've set up your account and you create your nickname, your account nickname, and you get over here, all you have to do is go to the marketplace right up top here. Go back over here to e-business and e-marketing. Go to Gravity, sort by Gravity, and find our product, which is right over here, paid online writing jobs. Click promote. This screen pops up, and you see here it says 75%. Now, I have signed up for the bonus 10%. It doesn't show up over here, but you know, if I do actually get a sale, they will give me 85%. Now, all you want to do here is enter in a tracking ID if you want to track this, and I'm just going to write ABC for now. Generate hop links, and there you go. This is your hop link that you use. So what I've got, if I go back to my hop links, not this one, is I put in WJ for writing jobs and MLGS for my lead gen secret and number 1 for my first account. So let's go back to the mailing and let's paste this in, Control C. So apply now to start working on Monday. So we're gonna click this link icon here, paste the link in here, click OK. So there we go, that's one. Just remove that. And then over here to apply, just take a few seconds to re-enter. Go here to do that now. I'm gonna bold this, link this. There we go. Now let me just, before I send it, I'm gonna preview it. Okay. Let me try bolding this too. And previewing that. Let's do that. Okay. Looks good. So now that I've got everything here, it all looks good. One last thing is perfect timing. Now, instead of sending this all out at once to all these 3,300 people, perfect timing, if you highlight over here, we can now predict the optimal delivery hour of the day for each one of your leads. In a nutshell, it's the time slot where the subscriber is most likely to open and click your emails based on historical activity. So this will drastically improve your open rates and your click-through rates if you select it. And what I've noticed is, for me, for whatever reason, whenever I click that, most of the hops start coming in, most of the clicks start coming in around midnight EST. Right now it's 6:10 p.m. for me. So, and I was hypothesizing that I got less hops this day because normally I would submit these emails with perfect timing enabled a little bit earlier. But who knows? It could just be natural fluctuation. But I do believe that the trend is going to be up. And even though I got 350, it's going to continue on past 400 to 500, 600, and up and up. We'll see over the next few days, right? But anyways, this is it. Got it all entered in here. Now all I have to do is click send email. But before I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up so that I can easily post my second, third, fourth, all the way up to 7th account. And I'll do that by right-clicking on this tab and clicking duplicate tab. So now I've got a duplicate window opened up where you'll see why that's important. But basically, I've got this all entered out and everything is good. You can preview it over here. You can look over here, okay, yeah, that looks good over there. And then you're gonna send the email, right? So let's do that, send the email. So now it's sending it out, and now we gotta wait 23 hours before we can send the next email. So now all I've gotta do is go into my second account. So I'm switching tabs to that one we duplicated. I'm logging out of this second tab, and then I'm gonna log back into this with my second account. over here. And I'm using RoboForm to quickly enter that information. I'm going to go to mailing system, select all, and then I'm going to go back to this previous tab, highlight and copy the title, enter the title here, go back over here, copy the body, paste that body in here, change this link to number 2 for account 2 for the tracking link, and change it for this one as well, number 2, and click perfect timing, and we could just send this out, but I'm just going to click preview just for the heck of it, just make sure everything's good, and then we send this email out, okay? And you just go through this process, and if I were not here talking to you guys, I could do this within 10 minutes, you know, for 7 accounts. So here, we just sent out the second one, and I could go through the whole entire process. Let's do it one more time. So let's do it without talking, see how quick we can do it. Okay. Okay, got that in here. Number 3. Number 3. Preview it. Send email. Okay, so it can be that fast. So I'm not going to do the rest of them. I'm just going to cut the video short here. Don't want it to go on too long. But like I said, I'm going to stick to this. And if you're at all interested, link is down below if you want to sign up with My Lead Gen Secret. And if you do sign up though, you want to make sure that after you sign up for the first time, the second time, if you want to make more accounts, you use your own referral link for the second account. That way, your first account will then start getting 200 leads. And you're going to want to chain your accounts in the way that I explained earlier. But that's going to be it for this video. And I'll see you in the next one.